The world of search engine marketing comes with a new vocabulary. Professionals in this industry really speak a different language. So, we're about to go over a few of the most commonly used terms. And as you go through the rest of this course, come back to this video if you need a refresher on some of the specialized lingo. Keywords are the terms or phrases that people are typing into search engines when they're looking for something. From our perspective, keywords are what you target that will trigger your ad to appear when a user performs a search. For example, if you're a discount office supply store and you use the term discount office supply as a keyword in your AdWords campaign, then your ads could show next to the search results when a user types the keyword discount office supply into a search on google.com. Placements are another way of targeting where you want your ads to appear. Placements refer to other websites where you'd like your ads to be displayed. If you'd like your discount office supply ads to show on a site like youwantofficesupplies.com, then you can target that website or placement and your ads could show on that site. Within an AdWords account, the structure is broken down into campaigns and ad groups. There are certain things that are set at each level of the hierarchy, and the first level is the campaign. You can have multiple campaigns running at once, and you may decide to have different campaigns for different offerings. Each campaign consists of one or more ad groups, and we'll be going into much more detail on this one later on in the course. Underneath campaigns in the hierarchy, you have those ad groups. Ad groups are groups of keywords and/or placements, and they also contain ads that are closely tied to the keywords or placements within the ad group. An impression occurs when an ad is displayed. If an ad has never been displayed at all, we refer to that ad as being unimpressed. Each time the ad is displayed, it is counted as one impression. Keep in mind that this has nothing to do with whether or not the ad was clicked on. An impression is simply when the ad is shown. A click results when a user actually clicks on your ad and is taken to your website. Click-through rate, or CTR, is one of the metrics that we use to measure ad performance. Click-through rate is calculated by the Google AdWords system as a percentage, and it's just the total number of clicks divided by the number of times that ad was displayed. The idea is that ads with higher click-through rates are better, which is to say that the more relevant your ads are to the user queries, the more often they will click on them. Cost per click, or CPC, is the standard pricing model and is the default setting for all AdWords campaigns. When using this pricing model, the system will not charge you when it shows your ad, but it will charge you each and every time someone actually clicks on your ad. AdWords runs as an auction, where advertisers bid different amounts on different keywords. Your bid is the amount of money that you're willing to pay for a click of your ad in a CPC pricing model, or the amount of money that you're willing to pay for 1,000 impressions in a CPM model. The maximum cost per click is the most you're willing to pay for each click on your ad, and this can help keep you from overspending. Cost per 1,000 impressions, or CPM, is another payment option. Why isn't it CPTI then, you might ask? I have no idea why, but the M stands for the Latin mille, meaning 1,000. When using this pricing option, the system will charge you a price for every 1,000 times that your ad is displayed. Quality score is the foundation for measuring the quality of your campaign and determining how much you will pay per click or per 1,000 impressions. Basically, Google rewards you with lower prices and better placements the higher your quality score is. And here's where things get really interesting. Quality score is made up of several different factors, including click-through rate, relevance of ad text, historical account performance, and other things. What this means is that if you have a good quality score, you can have your ad show up above your competitor and actually pay considerably less than them. We'll talk a lot more about this later in the course. Average position is simply the average place where the ad shows on the search engine results page. Ad positions 1 to 3 can be located at the very top of the search results page over the organic results, and ad positions through 8 are located on the right side of the search engine results page next to the organic results. So, if your ad showed twice, once in the first position and once in the second, your average position would just be 1.5. We'll address how to get your ads into the best positions in a later movie, but we can start by talking about ad rank and how it affects your ad position. Ad position is determined by something called ad rank. Ad rank is calculated by multiplying your max CPC by your quality score, and every time a Google search is done, the ad with the highest ad rank will appear in the first ad position. The second highest ad rank gets the second position, and so on. So here's where you can see that quality score plays a vital role in the performance of your ad. We'll dive deeper into the way the auction works in a later movie. So, what do you have to pay in order to reach the first page? The first page bid estimate is the estimated bid that you'll have to pay in order for your ad to show up on the first page of search results in positions 1 through 8. We all know that competition in the marketplace is fierce. The more information we have to get ahead of the competition, the better. To help us get started, Google provides tools for advertisers to gather information about how high they have to bid in order for their ad to reach the first page of Google search results for a certain keyword. This is the kind of information that can be useful in making your account better and better. Optimization is the process of adjusting all the dials and knobs of your account to continually improve its performance. Just like when your car isn't running optimally because it needs maintenance, your AdWords campaigns run best with regular upkeep. And AdWords gives you lots of data and lots of reports that can help you determine what changes to make to optimize your campaigns. Conversions are what we're all after. They're whatever action it is you want users to complete on your site, something that has value to you. If you have an e-commerce store, a conversion can be making a purchase. If you're in a lead generation situation, then someone filling out your contact form could be your conversion. Conversions can be just about anything you define them to be, and your website will likely have a lot of them. Download this PDF, pick up the phone and call this number, log into your account, spend a certain amount of time on the site, put something in your shopping cart, download a coupon, get directions to this store location. The possibilities here go on and on. Networks are where your ads show up. There are essentially two different networks where your ads can show through Google AdWords: the Google Search Network and the Google Display Network. The Search Network is comprised of Google.com and Google Search Partners, which are basically other search engines that use Google's algorithm, like AOL.com. On the Search Network, ads are targeted based on a user's search terms. For example, if you were to do a search for red shoes on AOL.com, you'll see ads related to red shoes. The Display Network is composed of other Google properties like YouTube and Gmail, as well as any other website on the internet that lets Google serve ads on it. The Display Network works a bit differently in that ads are based on keyword themes and placed on websites alongside content that matches those keyword themes. Again, we'll talk a lot more about this during the course. Okay, so now that you can better understand the AdWords language, let's move on to how to get your AdWords campaigns up and running.